Well, I think I might have beat them once without without Solaire or just having summoned someone, so I was trying to do that, um, go without summoning, but may... I guess we'll just kind of see how it turns out. I figured I'd take a whack at the Moonlight Butterfly and see how that goes, and then, I don't know, duping souls isn't really something that I feel like it only matters that you do that if you go PvP people with it, and that's really not my plan. I think if you're just doing PvE, why should it matter? I know some people are kind of close-minded about that kind of thing, but if you need the stats, you need the stats. Oh, you can't backstab these guys, can you? Oh well. Yeah, so figured I'll swing at the Moonlight Butterfly, see how that goes. Oh, well. Hopefully. Oh, up there. Well. So this run is just a no armor run. That's the only kind of um wow, I'm blanking on all the words today. That's the only kind of stipulation or guideline that I put for myself was no armor. I may evolve to more than that at some point. Um, but we're just gonna kind of see how this goes. I did do a no armor run my third time completing the game, but it was just kind of like, I don't know, I just decided I wanted to be a naked guy running around, so I made it deprived and just didn't play with armor. Which I mean, is fun and all, but I was unsuccessful in the game's entirety. I made it to the Four Kings and then I just did not have the poise to withstand any of their attacks or the health, because I also didn't level up my health past Vitality 15, so I figured why not give it another try. I did start a no shield run, which is also something completely new to me. I've definitely just always played with a shield, so I figured why not give it an attempt. That was going well until Sen's Fortress, of course, because that's always the make or break area, but when I finished my last stream that I did on that playthrough, I beat the Iron Golem, I believe. So it's not, but this is like my fourth stream, so it's certainly a new kind of atmosphere for me to play in. I just feel that when I play by myself, I just get so frustrated so fast, and I don't know. At least knowing someone else can laugh at my mistakes makes it a little better, right? I don't even know what level I am. Oh, well, I guess we'll see how this goes. I haven't ever really had a lot of issues with the Moonlight Butterfly. I mean, when I did my no shield run, I had a little bit of trouble, but I mean, I eventually got it. Though I did end up summoning the witch for the first time on my no shield run. Don't plan on doing that again. Just gonna get good. Classic guards, sleeping on the job. Fun fact, the Moonlight Butterfly and Gwendolyn, maybe? I think it's Gwendolyn. They have the same boss fight music. Suppose I should heal, because that one attack will mess me up right away, but... yeah, that one. I don't think I've put any points into Vitality yet, but I definitely need to do that this playthrough. I just never really prioritize it as being a necessary thing, so I just never do it, but... could definitely benefit at times from not having a health bar shorter than my stamina bar by the end of the game. Dude, is this guy ever gonna land? Oh. Well, if all I had to do was ask. Probably should have tried another hit, but I wasn't trying to mess anything up there. I certainly don't do as much damage as I'd like, but I guess in a fight like this, it's not that much of an issue. Also should have chosen Pyromancer for my starter class. Definitely would have made everything easier having Pyromancies, but just gotta add to the challenge, I guess, right? I wonder if I could shoot it. If that would work. I don't know if I could get it in and out of the interface fast enough. I don't actually know if that did anything, but oh well. An attempt was made. That's what matters. I never know whether I should like actually use heavy attacks or just use light attacks, because is the damage gained from the heavy attack really enough to justify having no stamina? Also should have gone and grabbed the Grass Crest shield, but I mean I guess I can do that still. I'm just so happy that this bridge doesn't have any holes on it like the tourist even, because that would certainly be an issue when you... because I always just roll straight toward the edge, I guess. Since I leave it locked on, it just kind of naturally happens, but... oh, he was not enjoying that, I guess. Out of Estus, only halfway done with the fight. Definitely gonna have to revise my strategy a little bit. Oh my gosh, dude, the heavy attack barely does any more damage. Okay, note to self, don't do that trash. But no, yeah, the Taurus Demon is... I mean, I feel like half the struggle is just listening to the boss fight music, because it's so stressful. It's like... it's just pretty hardcore. I used to like listen to the soundtrack sometimes just when I would do drawing and stuff, and... oh god. Clearly that... I was like, oh god, gotta panic, he's using an ability, and then I like just didn't register what it was. So that was just me being dumb. Note to self, don't be dumb. But, yeah, I don't know, the Taurus Demon is just trash, and like, even if you lead him all the way to the other side of the bridge and then run back, he still can like hit you half the time while you're climbing up the ladder. It's like, why? Gwen's song is pretty great. I'm trying to think, because it's been quite a while since I've listened to all of them, but I don't know. I don't know if I actually know the names of all of them. Soundtracks are great. I don't know why I sat back down at that fire, but I'm just gonna pretend that that wasn't a thing. He tried. He really tried. How did he dodge that? He jumped backwards into a wall. Sure, that makes sense. Wish you could backstab these guys. I guess they don't really have a back, though. Although, they don't really have faces, so I don't know how that direction's, like, actually determined. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping in for a bit. Oh god. Just realized I probably am gonna have to fight that Black Knight in order to get the grass chest shield, won't I? Because I don't totally actually remember where it is. Next time then, sir. I was gonna say, I saw there was a little note up here, but I was gonna say, there's definitely not a thing here, is there? No. People are full of lies and deception. Though I suppose the majority of what people post on here is just praise the sun. The real question, though, is how many people actually are part of the Sun Covenant when they post that stuff. That's the grass crest shield, isn't it? I was just watching someone live stream the other day, and they came down here to kill this Black Knight, drew him up over here, and then got murdered. I was like, I mean, same though. I definitely struggle to not fall off the edge, but you know, no matter the struggle, it still happens. Basically, my only hope with this is that I can not get hit and deliver enough backstabs. Which, if I could get his halberd, that would be amazing, because I love the Black Knight halberd. But, like, the probability of that isn't... I mean, it's clearly not in my favor, but it is possible. If RNGesus decides to love me. It's like I need the grass crush shield to have enough stamina to kill this guy, but you gotta kill this guy to get it. Bruh. Dude, the spinning attacks are pretty cool. Honestly. Except when they actually hit me. I don't enjoy them as much then. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The only reason I survived is because I was healing when he did that. Oh, oh man, my heart in that moment almost stopped. God, please don't kill me. Bye. Aww. No halberd. I cry every day. Alright, dope. Actually, I suppose I should make sure I have enough endurance to actually... 5 out of 55. How much... Oh, God, now I have to remember what the... Oh yeah, okay. It's 1/4. 1/4 and you still have the fast roll. Or 1/4 of the capacity. I don't know if that makes sense to any of y'all, but that is what it is. Not gonna bother to go to the Valley of the Drakes. No, that won't end well for me. Especially at this point. I mean, the only time I've ever actually gone there and cleared everything out there, I just used the Dragon Slayer bow and pyromancies from a distance. Cause man, those drakes will mess me up. Could go fight Havel. I'm sure that wouldn't go too well. I mean, I'm sure I could pull the backstabs, since that's the only actual function I'm okay at in this game, but I don't know. I definitely have gotten hit by him before and just having so little health. I mean, I had about the same health when I beat him on my other character, but I also didn't just have like a +3 club. Or +2? I don't even know what it is. It's not very good though. It kind of freaks me out because I just saw that moving and I was like, what? There definitely was an item that I missed somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Oh, that one's moving too. Oh, well, that's, I guess, not useless, but not really the most important. Sorry, I'm like getting a cold or something. Throat's really fucked up. Alright, Moonlight Butterfly it is again. Or I could kill this tree. Say no, none of the knights are gonna wake up, I don't think, but Dark Souls is actually a lumberjack simulator. But instead of using an axe, I'm just gonna beat the wood with a wooden club. It's great. Alright, a moment of rehydration and let's go. I was looking at the settings on Mixer today and I saw that you have the option to have it remind you every couple, like however many hours you want to both stretch and to eat. And I was like, this is certainly necessary, but it's kind of interesting that it's actually a thing that they implemented. Wow, I can't talk. All I remember that was here was a bunch of those tree lizards. Oh, there's a ring up there. And some not very fun nights. But where are the tree lizards? There they are. Oh, they're not tree lizards. They were... I don't know what these are. Weird... saucer frogs? I don't know, they got like frog tongues, but they look like alien ships. Although I suppose alien is just something that's not from here. Oh lord. You know, normally I enjoy a good lick, I guess, but maybe not like that. Things I'm gonna regret having said, since I already do. But you know. Crystalliza 2017. Another one? Bruh. Get over yourself. Okay, maybe I should get over myself. Oh. Well, enjoy that. Just say these lies and deception. Although it would kind of make sense for there to be a hidden path, because like this, like that's all that's really here. I'm gonna try to get that ring just for the lols. I don't even... Wow, the fact that I just said lols out loud. Kind of makes me want to die. But... yeah, I just... if I remember right, there's like a knight at the top, isn't it? Or he follows you up once you... I think he follows you up once you grab it. Oh yeah, no, there is one here. See if I can jump across. Oh my gosh! You actually can! Oh! Okay, well... I got away from one night, made it to some tree guys. So, that's fun. What does a wolf ring do? Raise poise? Are you serious? Bruh. Thank the Lord for the grass crest shield. He thought. Please. I was gonna say, please jump back again. Why am I healing next to a bonfire? Oh lord. Alright, what am I, level 13? I kind of just want to scale strength because I know that that's what I need for my club, so I guess I'll just do that. I'll probably get strength, endurance, and dexterity to 20 and then start working on my vitality. Seems like a pretty fair plan. Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember buying any of the upgrading boxes, but it would have been nice if I did. Of course I will after this. I mean, I suppose I could summon the witch, but it really didn't seem like I was having much of an issue. was doing okay on the dodging. Normally it's getting hit by are the ones that don't do a lot of damage. And normally I have more issue with the other one, so I'm kind of glad that that's kind of sorted itself out in my head, but clearly got a little more to work on. Having the stamina regen is going to make all the difference, though. Because, like, I mean, you only... I don't know the exact amount of time, but you really only have a couple seconds to do damage, and then he's up again, so... Or he, she, it. So I should say it, so people don't get butt hurt. So... Oh, well thanks for that. So Seath's creation. You only get a small amount of time to actually do damage to it. I don't know. Normally I'll save this boss fight for when I'm getting real frustrated in a game, but... Just 'cause it's certainly a really chill fight. So... Alright. Could have gotten one more attack in. Yeah, it's a chill fight, got chill music. It really isn't... It's not overly frustrating, I don't think. Even if you die, like... It's not like you couldn't have done anything. You weren't filmed overall. All you have to do is dodge, and yeah, you don't get to poke him every once in a while like you would in a normal boss fight, but when you are doing damage, you don't have anything else that you need to worry about. You don't have to worry about, hey, I need to save some stamina so I can dodge out of here real quick at the end, like, I don't know. It's just nice that they give us one easy battle, plus one that offers you infinite souls if you use the duping glitch. Which is actually how I first found out about the Moonlight Butterfly. It was from my father. He found out about the duping glitch because he did it a little bit before I did. And he was like, yeah, look at this boss fight. And I was like, that doesn't look like a boss fight. It's so pretty. Then you just see the laser come out and wreck. It's great. Sight does deceive. Oh yeah, so, as of today, well, they're still uploading, but I am in the process of streams up onto YouTube. So, I mean, if it's more convenient to watch stuff there than on here, obviously they won't be live streams. I unfortunately don't have a capture card, but I mean, I'm kind of still looking for a way to stream on YouTube, but this is definitely the easiest route to take, is just using Mixer. Actually care enough to go and see it or catch up or whatever. They will be on YouTube, so check that out sometime. Crystalliza Moonblood is my name on YouTube. So yeah, that'll be a fun thing. I don't know, I'm trying to just get more into this whole streaming thing. It's just I need a better setup for sure, and I think everyone starts out at this point and kind of struggles, but you know, I'll get there one day. I mean, how many Phoebo streamers are there really? So I mean, I guess I have that going for me, but it doesn't help if people don't know. Oh, well, that worked out really well for me. Which is nice, because that laser is what destroyed me last time. I didn't actually know the laser was part of its moveset until 2 or 3 playthroughs ago. I don't know. I've got like 6 different playthroughs going right now, but I don't know. I just feel like it uses it so rarely. Alright, so Moonlight Butterfly, check. Gargoyles are gonna be the next goal, so I mean, just gonna have to play with things and see how they go. Having the crest shield will help, and I mean, just gonna go from there. Oh yeah, it's because I'm a female character. I always forget you have to like 2-hand weapons to do the glitch. But, you know, whatevs. I was gonna say I don't have any rings yet, but I did pick up the one, so might as well use it. Kind of feel like I should move the bow there, but I guess I don't really need it anymore. Wonder if I could run past all of these guys. I mean, I guess I could use the souls. Dope. Seriously, I just killed all those guys and none of them dropped any moss. Okay. Seems legit. My question is why this Titanite demon is even here. Like, what, did he just wander in here when he was like small and get stuck? It's like, I don't know. Seems like that's always the case with the Titanite demons, is they just kind of got somewhere that wasn't exactly in their best interest, and then they were just kind of trapped there. Alright, well, I guess let's see how much I have that I can. Okay, I want to upgrade my club. I kind of wish I had gotten the reinforced club, but this has way better scaling, so. I guess we'll buy some, first let me see what I'm at, how many I need. Of course I scrolled past it. Alright, so I'm at +2. Oh, I actually have 2. Okay. So I'll need 5 to get to +5. That's fair. Then I'll probably just use the rest to level up. Or I guess I should also level up my I should level up my shield. I mean, I kind of plan on sticking with it, so let's see. I think it takes 9 to get to +5, so since I have it for now, I'm just gonna use it. God forbid someday I lose it and need to actually use the other soul items, but I don't know. I guess it would make more sense to have this as like a backup, but just kind of like a just in case thing, you know? Should certainly be a sufficient amount of souls. Gonna get one more. The nice thing is though, I don't need to devote resources into leveling up armor, so that's always a plus. Really just a time saver overall, which is always welcome in this game for sure. Say anything else I need to jack from this guy? Probably some arrows. At least have 10 of those. I just like to know I'm not gonna run out, because that's obviously never the goal when you're dealing with things like that. I will need to come back and buy those, but I mean I do have until after Quail Egg, so not too worried. Better sit down. Refill those Estus flasks that I duped. You know, I kind of wonder if having the wolf ring will actually help. I don't think I've never really used a build that actually had poise. The only time I ever really focused on poise is on my first Snow Armor playthrough. That it wasn't like a strict playthrough, I just kind of felt like running around as a naked guy. Like that one, I did use armor for one fight, and that was the Four Kings, because I didn't have enough poise to withstand any of their attacks, and once I'm down then I'm kind of stuck like that, since I also have no health. So they really wrecked me, and I just needed that poise so I could at least stand one of their attacks, and you know, it got me through that, but I've always just played light characters. Notice it seems to work pretty well for my play style. Oh man, I thought he was gonna parry me. I was gonna be like, bruh, please no. Alright, I also need to kindle my bonfire. That's something that should have been done. Especially that bonfire, just because, you know, Sen's Fortress is a piece of work, for sure. If I die here, I would not be too happy with myself. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna go kill some of the knights on the bottom and see if I can get a humanity that way, and then I'll just use a normal humanity. Oh, actually, nah. That won't actually be necessary, because of course I struggle and get the Firekeeper soul, and then I forget I have it. It's great. Yeah, so it looks like both of... So I have 2 streams that are uploaded to my YouTube right now. I've got part of the no armor run, and well, I have the first part of the no armor run, and this part will join it eventually. And I also have. Sorry, I just like can't do things and speak at the same time and focus on them. I also have the no shield run part of it up there. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this and actually question what I'm doing, or if you... I mean, I feel like most people who've played Dark Souls probably have the knowledge to know what's going on here, but for any of you people who haven't actually played it, just kind of watch it, which is, I mean, always fun. What I'm using is a glitch. They just call it like the dupe glitch, I think, and basically any item that gives you a dialogue box and asks you for confirmation that you want to use it. Oh my gosh, I like totally blanked for a second there and thought that I had like consumed it, and I was gonna be like, no. But yeah, so any object, or not object, item that gives you a dialog box asking for confirmation that you want to use it, you can use that item infinitely if you do this glitch, which is just you roll, you hit X, and then I think it's start, I don't know, the button with the 3 lines on it, pretty sure that's start. You hit X, start, and then you go into your inventory, go under Estus Flask, hit A to use it, and then hit use item. It'll consume an Estus Flask, but give you the effect of whatever item you did it with. So that works for Homeward Bones, works for sorry, I was kind of hoping I could summon another naked guy, but no. Yeah, so it also works for Firekeeper Souls, which is great, because then you have unlimited humanity, boss souls, so unlimited souls, and unlimited Homeward Bone is obviously nice, just when you're, especially at like later in the game when you're running around farming items and stuff to upgrade equipment, and then you can just use it to go right back. Oh man, I didn't actually realize that they were so close. I really enjoyed like talking on the stream. I mean, I wish I actually had people to talk to, but it distracts me so much, for sure. Like how I just blindly ran into that room. I've been through this area. I've probably killed these guys over 50 times, and I should have known not to do that, and I just kind of did. But you know, all in all, since I haven't seen any naked people to summon, gotta go for Solaire. Solaire is always the real MVP. Sunbro. I was gonna say, I never changed one of my emotes, did I? Say, clearly that one's necessary. Alright, let's confront the gargoyles. Dang it. Finally get over to him and he just dodges. Like, bruh. Oh, I didn't even like summon a person though. I'm really confused. What happened there? Yeah, that was kind of weird. Just a bit. Oh god, that fire's gonna mess me up. It always does. It always does. Like, that was the reason I died last time fighting the gargoyles, and every time when I play it solo, it's just literally because of that fire. Well, let's see if I can just get this one taken down. Oh, that's not the one that has low health. Oh. I just thought it was because the other one was breathing fire, but totally forgot that they both breathe fire. Oh lord. Oh. Okay, if I can at least kill the other one, then I'll have this handled. There we go. This one gargoyle really isn't an issue, it's just... oh, when I try to do a heavy attack to be cool at the end and then get dodged. Note to self, don't be cool, just get good. Dude, the hurrah emote is kinda lame. I definitely enjoy the one where you like jump. That one's definitely better. I feel it's a little more energetic, a little more kind of like, yay, joy at actually beating these difficult things. Joy at overcoming your adversaries. One of my favorite things just about the Dark Souls game, like, is just the random multiplayer stuff that they threw in though. Like, whenever someone rings this bell, anyone else playing in this area can hear it, I believe. Didn't mean to do that. Because, you know, when X is the interact button on every other game. But yeah, so anyone else who's playing here right now can actually hear this bell ringing, which I think is really awesome. It just kind of builds the player-to-player connection, even though, like, you're all in your separate timelines as the game explains, but there still is some interaction there. Alright, I am gonna need to buy both of these rings. Because otherwise, this is not gonna be a good time. Oh yeah, so, but with the dupe glitch, if you play a female character, there is a... it's kind of funny to say there's a bug within the glitch, but you simply have to two-hand your weapon in order for it to work. On PC, I think it only is necessary sometimes. I'm not really sure what the determining factor is on whether or not you need to, but every female player I've played on the Xbox seems to require doing this. But yeah, I certainly struggled for a bit when I first made, because I originally played on PC. So when I first made an Xbox character, I was like, why isn't it working? But you know, the struggle was figured out. Oh, also this emote is like my favorite one. Well, what is it? Thanks, guy. Thanks, guy. Another just little tip for doing this is, well, obviously I'm not, because I'm not wearing any armor in this run, but if you're having trouble just timing when you're doing it, so basically, it can be in the middle of any animation, I believe. Some people, like, will parry, and some people will, yeah, I think parrying is another way people tend to do it, or maybe just attacks, but I think it just has to be in the middle of an animation. But so I roll, and then about halfway through the roll, I click X and then start. Some people struggle with the timing of this, just because if you have a light character, your roll is pretty fast. Just put on some heavier armor, and it slows the whole process down, and it's a really great way to learn the bug. I mean, also just practicing with items like Homeward Bones, just to make sure you have the flow down, because if you do it wrong, you will consume the item, and you will be out that item. I've done it. I've done it a couple times, and obviously it sucks, but, I mean, considering how many souls I'd gotten by then, I wasn't obviously mad about it. It's just, you mess with the game will also mess with you. So, Alright, well, time to head back. Alright, well, let's level up real quick. Let's have the souls in here. I know I said I wasn't gonna mess with vitality until you had the other ones higher, but I mean, it's kind of necessary. I mean, I know Quelaag is gonna be obnoxious. She always is. But you know, I'm just hoping that maybe a little more health will improve my side of things. Bye! Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10 view. Dark Souls glowing boob simulator. Seems legit. It's kind of crazy. I've been streaming for almost an hour already. So, I mean, I feel like I've 2 bosses in an hour isn't bad. I mean, I got to the gargoyles within an hour yesterday, which was obviously better, but it would have been nice if I could have actually killed them.
I am grieved.
Thanks, guy. You know, it's kind of upsetting that he gave me a sunlight medal when he's clearly trash. He's just gonna murder her. And then I'm gonna be trash and not give her soul back. It would go down to the catacombs right now, but I mean, you get the occult club in Orlando, and I mean, with that you can obviously switch it to a divine club, which is I think what my plan is gonna be. I don't know, I really just need to check the scaling on that, because I'm sure if it's divine it probably scales with faith, and I'm not really trying to mess with faith. I've never done a faith. I don't know. I think the only time I've ever actually put any levels into faith, because I've never played a Miracles-based character or anything like that, is when I built Artorias' uncursed greatsword, and I mean that scales with faith, intelligence, dexterity, and strength, so obviously I was gonna up that as much as I could. But all in all, like, I don't know. There just aren't a lot of weapons that it would be worthwhile to upgrade faith for, you know? I just kinda need to see what's gonna work best. Because, I mean, having a club has A scaling. I'm not sure if it raises to S if you get it to plus 10 or whatever, but starting on A scaling is insane. So, I mean, figure why not just vibe with that for a little while and see how it goes. Clearly I've done this a decent amount of times, though of course now that I've said that I'll probably fall off the edge or something dumb. That's how things always go. Dude, that dart guy is trying to get me. Like, bruh, please no. I've also never just gone through Blighttown the normal way. I've tried. I've tried to go through on like NG+. I went through with a character, because I mean, you have good equipment and that's half the battle, but oh, it was just so cancerous. I just couldn't do it. Oh lord. Forgot this was gonna be a thing. I've never fought her over here. Can I like knock down these torches? It'd be cool if she got poison on the way here. He like sucks. Suppose this probably isn't a good place to fight her either. It's not. I need just to have enough room to backstab her, really. Man, my frame rate is kind of going down, which is clearly not the best thing, but I'll take it over completely crashing the game, of course. How's that going for you, Mildred? Well, looks like it's my lucky day. Or not. I kinda just wanna let her struggle because she's a bitch. But she will be necessary. Sorry. She's really trying. An attempt is being made. She's just sucking at it. Oh. Dude, just come out so I can backstab you. She's not even facing me. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here and murder this woman that's stuck? Apparently. It always gets me that, like, it comes up with the curse bar when you pick up something. It's like, I mean, I did just kind of touch someone's soul. I guess that would kind of be a weird thing. Man, I bought those rings and didn't even put on the poison one. Smart decisions, clearly. Smart decisions have been made. We'll just kindle it, cause you know, it's always a good plan, just in case. Oh my god! Oh god, why did I do that? Wow, I thought I was putting points into vitality before, and I actually, for some reason, was really dumb and put them into attunement. But, I mean, I don't know, I'll probably pick up some pyromancies actually after I kill Quelaag from her sister, so I guess it's not completely useless, considering that all the chaos pyromancies take 2 slots. Well, I guess from both of her sisters, I'll be getting pyromancies. Wow, I'm like definitely kind of frustrated at myself though for doing that. Longest wait ever. Just waiting for the poison to dissipate from putting on the ring. It is smart that they did that though. I mean, you can't just in the middle of battle be like, oh look, I'm almost poisoned, let me put this on, because you will just definitely fuck yourself over hardcore. Wow, I could like not get onto land for some reason there. And I also like to attack this guy. Oh, I was gonna say, did the other one follow me here? Of course it did. Are you kidding me? Alright, this run is stopping right here. This run is not gonna cut it. Oh, I wonder what the item is over here. I also haven't done a lot of just exploring to see the items and stuff. Which is certainly something that I want to do at some point, but... Oh wow, I should have just set at the bonfire when I had the poison buildup from the ring. That would have been the smart thing to do. When do I ever remember the information when it's important? Irony's a bitch. That is for sure. Also, if I get poisoned... Oh, okay. Well. I'm just gonna... Wow. I'm really glad that nothing bad happened there. Alright. Sorry, I just like want to make sure I'm not gonna get poisoned because it's just so annoying to deal with needing to monitor that as like when you're in a boss fight. Because sitting there and waiting for the poison to dissipate before going to the boss fight is a lot more tedious than just waiting for the meter to go down. Because, you know, it's just annoying to have to be like, I'm already taking damage from this boss. Let me hope that I'm not like being destroyed by some onslaught of attacks when I need to heal from the poison. It's obviously never a great thing. I guess I have moss and stuff I could use. I guess I just never really think about it, it's just easier to avoid. Alright, well. To Quillig and Dead Abdomen. 10 out of 10 would bang, but not really sure how that would work, I guess. She's got some oily hair though, she definitely needs to like take a shower. It's so weird that she like smiles at the beginning of this boss fight, like, ah yes, yet another adventurer who will try to murder me. I don't know, like, sometimes I just kind of wonder how the monsters actually perceive what's going on in the games. Just cause, you know, like, they say that each of us are on a different timeline, so these monsters have each been murdered and have murdered people multiple times. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just a really strange thing to think about, like, oh lord, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed. Oh my god, how did I survive? What is Mildred doing? Standing in the fucking lava. She's rolling in the lava, actually. Mildred, you useless trash. Better draw her over to Mildred, because otherwise, no shit is gonna get done. The only issue I ever really had with Quelaag is just her insta-kill attack. And like, though I've summoned Mildred, I can beat her without her. I just... I don't know. This one, it always gets me. Yeah. Like, and somehow Mildred can take like 8 of those hits and be fine. I don't know. GG, I guess? Alright, well, maybe I should just fly solo. And just kill not kill Mildred. Kill Quelaag myself! I mean, maybe it would work better. I wish I knew what she was weak to, but I haven't... I used to, like, read the wiki pages all the time, just because I love the lore and stuff, but also, it's obviously useful to know weaknesses and whatnot, but... Gosh, I have no recollection of what she might have been weak to. Except for fire, I know that she's obviously not weak to fire. That's really all that I have to go on. I also don't know whether running or rolling fills up the meter faster. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Bruh. Alright. The struggle continues. Alright. I'll do my best. I don't know. It's certainly... Basically, I feel like she doesn't tend to actually damage me except... I mean, she does damage me, like, since her sword hits through shields and shit, but... She doesn't tend to kill me unless she does that attack, which obviously she does if you stay over here too long, but... Are you kidding me? I definitely went there after the attack was done. Oh god. Please don't. Ma'am. Ma'am. Wow. This is just going horribly awry. Are you kidding me? I just keep getting stuck on her and it's clearly not going too well for me. She's probably gonna do her one ability now, since I went in that close. Yep. If I can just farm her to keep doing that, I feel like that wouldn't look like too bad. Except when she does her shit like that. It's just so counterintuitive for me to circle to the left, because I'm just quite used to doing it to the right. Oh lord. She was like, nah. I also don't have nearly enough damage output. Definitely because my strength is way too low. Yeah, this is not an ideal place, I was gonna say, because if she does that, then I'm screwed. Which I got stuck in the lava. Alright, well, that was a learning experience, I'll call it. I don't really have a new strategy though, so it's not that useful. I don't really know what I want to do. Just trying to think, I wish I had... If I had the Dragon Crush Shield, that'd be great right now. And like, I've done playthroughs where I've just shot her with a bow while Mildred attacks her, but I don't know how well that would actually work on this. I mean, screw it. Let's use an actual humanity this time. So if I mess it up, it's on me. I mean, it obviously was that way anyway, but... A decent attempt shall be made. And you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, GG, I guess. Oh, well, if there's gonna be someone right here, let's go with a real person over a fake one, am I right? The most important part of multiplayer is the greeting. You gotta organize. Yes, praise the sun. You've gotta organize a good, positive work environment. That's for sure. Correct. Hopefully this other guy doesn't get poisoned. Oh no, they did. If I eat a moss club, does it heal them? Because I know that Estus flasks work that way. Oh, oh. So they're actually... What are you doing, person? What are you doing? That was not the goal. That is not how I wanted this to go. The goal was not to get messed up with these ogres. Goal is to avoid them at all costs. I just wasn't sure how low they were on health, so I figured why not heal them. It'll help a bit. Oh man, that guy actually dropped something too. Note to self, if we beat Quelaag, gotta go back and get it. There we go. I healed him a bit. Oh, and I've been poisoned this whole time. That's great. It's like, do I really want a new person? Why not? His name is LOL Gamer. Seems legit enough for me. I know I said the most important part is gestures, but I wasn't actually gonna stand there and wait for the other person to summon, since they'll probably just leave. I feel like that's kind of how that tends to go. Oh my gosh, that's a thing that she does? What? Did fire just come out of her ass? Because I'm pretty sure that's what I just watched happen, and I've never seen that happen before. Bruh, why are you chilling in the lava? Oh lord, please let me have healed him. No, he died. I'm sorry, guy. If you ever see this stream, I want you to know I'm sorry. I really did try to time it so I could heal you, but... just wasn't quite good enough for that. There was this one time, it was the most epic thing ever. I was fighting, Smog and Ornstein, however you want to say their names, and I just had summoned some random guy, and like, I had failed the fight multiple times, and he had kept allowing me to summon him, which was really awesome. Oh my god! That health though! That health though! Okay, sorry, and right as Ornstein had picked me up with his spear to like, he does that like electrical charge, the guy used his Estus flask and saved me. Or, I mean, I had summoned the guy. I had helped this guy after... Wow, sorry, it's just been so long, I totally forgot what actually happened, but basically, I had summoned this guy like 4 times, and then I helped him, but it was just the most awesome timing. Like, I was about to die, and he just happened to heal me right when I needed it. It's like, yes, true jolly cooperation at its finest. Dude, stop spinning around for 2 seconds. Like, I want a 2-hand, but I just also feel like it's not gonna go well. Because having a shield is clearly necessary. Especially for a fucking sword. I love her sword, though. Definitely try to craft it in every playthrough. just like, nah. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. I need to come up with some better response phrases, because I can only say that so many times, I feel. Okay, bruh. Okay. Oh lord, please no. Oh. 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 Ha ha ha. Nothing about this is going the way it's supposed to. Alright. Well... If I can beat Quelaag, that will be the end of this stream. Oh, well... Yeah, I certainly have her lava spaced out in not the best ways. And I have no Estus flasks, so... It's going well, if you can't tell. Basically, if she uses one sword attack on me and actually hits me like that. Well, that clearly did not work the best. I'll give it one more attempt. Victory or defeat, this will be my last fight and then I'll be done with this stream. I'm hoping to stream something more like every day. They may be short as a half hour to an hour, but it's just kind of something I'm gonna try and keep up on a little better. And you know, if you miss them, they should be on Mixer. Other than that, they will be up on YouTube. You know, just search Crystallize and Moonblood, and that's really all there is to it. Which is it to level up to 3,000? Alright. Dude, seriously, just roll. I say I don't have any more moss, so if he doesn't roll... Just not about that poison life, you know? I don't think they follow me way over here. Oh, I guess they do. Guess they're fairly persistent little bugs. Alright. Fingers crossed that there's a real person to summon. It's too bad. That guy got poisoned at the beginning, and I feel like once that happened it was kind of bound to go downhill, because I have no idea if me eating the moss actually cures his poison or not. It seemed like it did, but... Oh, this is the summoning that failed last time. Alright, Mildred. Just you and me. If it ever fails that summon, it lets me summon her. There we go. It's gonna be like summoning failed. That was weird. It definitely just popped back up. You just gotta have some hope that there's some programming in like the AIs, and it's like if this person uses an emote, fighting will be 20% better or something. Oh my gosh. Are you... What even? What even? Oh my gosh. That was just... I get stuck in the lava, I get out of the lava, and she's doing that stupid attack. There was nothing to trigger that attack. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, I lied. we're doing another try because this is, I cannot just let it end on that trash note because that was obnoxious. That was so ridiculous. RNGesus was like, or nah. Like, you just got into this boss fight? You're trying to like beat Quelaag? What? Nah. Nah. Like, bruh. Please just let me beat Quelaag. It's all I ask. Oh god, and not get poisoned. Okay, so I guess I'm asking a couple different things of RNGesus, but maybe it's because I jokingly say praise the sun all the time, and like there can only be one deity. But maybe I'm just not saying praise the sun enough. Though I suppose, I mean, at the end of the game I am gonna go kill their deities, so GG, I guess? Trying to throw rocks at me like some scrubs. JK. I'm a scrub and I wouldn't try to throw rocks at people, so not really sure what group that throwing rocks would like be a stereotypical action, maybe in like ancient Middle Eastern countries where you would just stone people for crimes. Or yes, I mean, I guess that was a thing in common in a lot of different places, not just Middle Eastern and European countries. But I don't know. I'm not extremely well versed in history, I'm afraid to say. Man, I wasn't blocking for that one and I definitely thought she hit me for a moment there. It definitely seemed to be likely. It's also just ridiculous how far that span is for that attack. I'm gonna say she's using her Mildred. Mildred just stands there, takes like 80 damage. I stand there, take all my health. Like, sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not about to get involved in that. Dude. Why is she just chilling up there? Mildred, what are you doing with your life? Clearly not the right things. Gotcha, bitch. She's like, excuse me? I'm like, bye. Oh god. In reality, like, my club would just be like disintegrating over top of this lava because it's probably so hot. Oh god. I was out of there real quick. I'm not about to test my luck. Oh. Well. Apparently I should have decided not to test my luck for a couple more seconds, because that is not ideal. Dude, Mildred's health is so low. I thought she was better than this. I think I always just overestimate her. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Okay, oh my gosh, well... As always, I spoke too soon. I really need to get her away from this thing. Great, I'm just gonna shoot her for now. That'd be a thing. Are you kidding me? Dude! How does it even just shoot out of the side of its mouth? How does that even make sense? That is not how that works, I feel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that is that bit of frustration is gonna have to be the end of this stream. But thanks for watching the scrub run. You know, maybe one day, maybe one day I'll get good. But for now, you know, thanks for watching. If I ever press the right button.